Alright, I am on my way to Germany for, okay. Oh god. Alright, I am on my way to the BMW Museum. I'm only gonna have like 2 hours there because everything's been hectic today. Okay, so please bear with me. I don't know the laws on holding your phone and driving in Germany or Munich. It's probably illegal like it is in many US states. Man, I keep like freaking out every time I drive this car because every time you come to a complete stop, the engine stops to save gas. And it definitely does save gas, but it's also a little frightening when you're like in a new car, in a new place. I'm just like, oh my god, did I just stall it? But I didn't. It's nice that it's like pretty reactive. Like once you press the clutch pedal down, it starts back up. We made it. Alright, we just got out of the BMW Museum. It was pretty cool. They definitely had a lot of iconic cars. Don't get me wrong, I generally like the 90s to early 2000s cars much more than any other generation. Just because, I mean, that's when I, started getting into cars, and, that's when things were new for me. And I'd say overall, it would be worth going if you particularly like BMWs, or you just like learning about cars in general and a little bit of history behind the company, and history of the technology and things like that, or if you're just into racing. Otherwise, you might not be that into it. Obviously, you're probably not going to look into the BMW Museum if you're not into it anyway, probably, but I'd say it's definitely geared for people who have a genuine interest rather than the general public, only because I can't see myself, going into some other hobbies museum and being that amazed. I'm looking forward to going to the Mercedes Museum in Stuttgart. That one's supposed to be really big, and I think it'll be interesting. I'm a little nervous only because I'm not a huge Mercedes fan, and I am driving one right now. I mean, they're comfortable cars. There's nothing that really stands out to me when I think of them. Like, the C55 was like the only model that I ever thought, oh, that's pretty cool, I might want one of these one day, and that's about it. Like, I can't tell you any other models. Maybe I should change that. Maybe the museum will change my mind. We'll see. So, anyway, going back to my the Airbnb, the place I'm staying, I'm going to probably go out to a bar, definitely grab some food soon, because everything closes so dang early here. Although it's probably good for health reasons, I guess, and people can have lives that way if they don't have to work until midnight to serve drunk people food. But yeah, so I'm gonna go to a restaurant, a bar, then go to bed, then wake up, drive to the castle, and then drive to Stuttgart, and I'll see you then. By the way, this parking lot M3 was the only E36 out there. There was no, well, there were E36s, but no either E36 M3. I was so disappointed. What the hell? It's like you don't care. It's like you don't care about us. Us E36 M3 drivers. Yeah. Alright, how would you interpret this sign? I'm parking after 20, but I'll probably be here after 7, so it'll be $8 plus $2 every hour?